Hello everyone, welcome to Science Expertise. Today in this video we will discuss how we can swap two numbers using C programming, right? So here I will make a file program 11.c and here I will write my code, right? Hashtag include stdio.h. After that I will write void main, and inside this void main I will write my logic. Okay, so firstly we will understand what is the meaning of swapping, right? So suppose we have two variables a and b of integer data type, and the value of a is 20 and the value of b is 30, right? Now I want to swap these two. So what is the swapping? So if we swap these two, then the value of a is 30 and the value of b is what? The value of b is now 20. So this is the case after swapping, and this is the case before swapping. So you can see here, before swapping the value of a is 20 and after swapping the value of a is 30, which is the value of b before swapping, right? And similarly you can see here, the before swapping the value of b is 30 and after swapping the value of b is 20, which is the value of a in the case before swapping, right? So I think you all understand this. You all are now understand the meaning of swapping. So now we will see how we can write the logic of it. So if we want to swap these two numbers, then we need a third variable. So why we need this third variable? So we will understand this using an example, right? So please listen it carefully. Okay, suppose we have two container A and container B, right? In container A we have water and in container B we have mango juice, right? Now I want water in container B and similarly mango juice in container A. So you can relate this. This is the case of swapping. Firstly, in container A we have water and in container B we have mango juice, but now I want water in container B and mango juice in container A, right? So for doing that, what we need? We need a third container, right, in which I will put water or mango juice first and then we will do the process of swapping. Suppose I put water from container A and put it into the third container. So in third container we have what? In third container we have now water from which container? From container A. Okay, so now the container A is free, so now we can put mango juice in this container A. Okay, so here now the container A, in container A we will put the mango juice, and mango juice is in which container? In container B. So I will write here container B. Now in container B, now the container B is free, and in container B I want what? I want to contain, in container B I want water. So now the water is in which container? In this third container. Okay, because in third container we have water, so I will write here third container. Okay, so this is the logic. Now similarly we can do that for swapping these two numbers. Firstly I will make a third variable. Suppose I have made temp, and in this temp we will store any of these two variables a and b. Suppose I will store here a. Now the value of a is in temp. Now a is free, and in a we can store the value of b, and now the b is free, and in b we will store what? We will store we want to store the value of a, and the value of a is in which variable? This temp variable. So I will write here temp. right? So this is the logic, okay, to swap these two numbers. So firstly I will comment this, and now I will write my code here. So what I will do, I will make three variable a, b and temp of integer data type, and using this printf I will write enter two number, okay, and using this scanf function I will take two number as an input from user, and give here address of a comma address of b, right? Now I want what, I will write here my logic. So in temp we will store the value of a. Now the variable, now a is free, so in a I will store the value of b, and now b is free, so in b I will store the value of a, which is in this temp variable. So I will write here temp, okay. So you can relate from here, right? Now this is the logic for swapping. So now I will simply printf %d this %d is for a and 1 is for b, and now I will simply print this, and you can see here this is running, and you can see this is the main logic to swap two number, right? So here you can see it is running, it is taking some time, please keep patience. You can see here enter two number, and I will simply enter here 2 and 3, and you can see the value comes after swapping is 3 and 2. Here this 2 is for a, right, and this 3 is for b, and after swapping here you can see I have first printed what, I have firstly printed the value of a, and now the value of a is 3. Before swapping it is 2, now after swapping it is 3. So here you can also see the value of b before swapping is 3, and after swapping the value of b is what, 2, right? So I will try and run this program. So here you can see the value of a is 2. I have taken here the value of a as 2 and the value of b as 3. Now here you can see this temp is equal to what, a, and temp, this temp is equal to what, a is what, 2, right? And now here you can see a is equal to b, b is what, b is 3. So here the value of a is 3, and now here what, the b is equal to temp, so b is equal to temp is what, 2, so b is equal to 2. Here you can see the before swapping the value of a is 2, and after swapping the value of a is 3, and before swapping the value of b is 3, and after swapping the value of b is 2, right? So the number gets swapped. So I think this video helped you a lot, okay. If you have any query then please write in the comment section. So thank you once again.